こんにちは。マンチェスター日本探検隊のハーツリコです。今日は学校に来ています。この学校では、ジャパンクラブというクラブをやっている先生がいて、小さい若い子どもたちがそこで日本のことを毎週習っているらしいんです。それで今日はそのジャパンクラブをやっていらっしゃるデイビッド・ウトキンさんにお話を伺ってみることにしました。それではウトキンさん、お願いします。David Utkin-san, would you introduce yourself first?
Yes. Hello, my name is David Whitkin. I'm working at Manchester Grammar School as a teaching assistant.
I heard you are running Japan Club. Would you tell me a little more about it?
Yes. So I actually have two Japanese clubs. One is on a Tuesday at lunchtime for Year 5 and 6 students who are about 9 and 10 years old, and on a Thursday I have a lunchtime club with the younger students who are about 7 and 8 years old. The club is every week and lasts for about 30 minutes. I try to do a mixture of teaching Japanese language and also learning about Japanese culture.
Would you tell me why you decided to run such club here?
Well, I lived in Japan for 2 years and I taught English in a junior high school in Osaka, and I became very interested in Japanese culture and Japanese language, and I was able to learn quite a lot of Japanese. So since coming back to Manchester, I really wanted to share my experience and my knowledge with people in England, and now that I was able to come and work here, it was a really good opportunity for me to teach the students all about Japan.
And how is the club going well?
Yes, it's going really well. I was a little worried at first. I wasn't sure how many boys would be interested, but there has been many boys coming to both classes, and all the boys have shown a real interest since coming. Some have started to be interested in not just the language but all sorts of things about Japanese culture, like manga and food, which maybe they didn't know about before they came to my class, and they are really enjoying themselves.
So David, would you tell me a little more about your experience living in Japan? Do you think that changed you somewhat?
Yes, I think so. When I went to live in Japan, it was an amazing experience, and I really grew to love Japan as a country, and I think it's almost, I feel it's like my second country now, and I want to go back there as often as I can to visit. Living in Japan has really made me appreciate Japanese culture, and I think it's changed the way I act and changed the way that I see the world, because it's very, very different from England.
Why did you decide to go to Japan in the first place?
I think when I was younger I had an interest in Japanese culture, especially manga, and when I went to university I studied a lot about Japanese history. So when I finished university, the idea of learning Japanese became very interesting to me. So first of all I went to Japan to study, and I spent 3 months in a language school near Nagoya, and that really made me love Japan so much that I wanted to spend a long time living there.
Okay, thank you so much, David. It was very nice talking to you today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.